Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordam. We are back for some more Divinity Original Sin 2. Now, we have just finished defeating Mr. Narin here, who was an assassin sent to kill the Red Prince. It was actually the only reason why I had the Red Prince in my party, was to just... was to just trigger the guy attacking us. Maybe I didn't even need to, but, you know, might as well just take him on for this purpose. And now that he has done his job, we are going to take him out and get our final party member. I have played with the Red Prince before, and I don't dislike the Red Prince, but I just prefer the idea of having a dwarf as my frontliner, my melee fighter, my tank. It's just personal preference over a red lizard. That's the only reason why. So we are going to say goodbye for now.
Are you certain you want to dismiss?
Yes, I am sure I want to dismiss my companion. And we're gonna bring in Mr. Beast.
Right now. Well, that's that sorted.
I'm undead, yes I know. And just to remind anyone, I did tell him to be a fighter instead of being a battle mage, which is his default role. Why? Funny enough, he comes with a level up to do, while the other ones did not. That's peculiar, but alright. And I think for right now, what I want for you is probably just going to be strength. I'm thinking if I want some memory as well, which is always well. I'll just take strength for right now. Over here, I want... Just remind me, this is more damage and more accuracy with a single-handed weapon. But then we have warfare, which is more damage overall. And we do have requirements for warfare on a number of different skills as well. So I'll just take warfare here. He has 1 point in warfare, 1 point in geomancer, which is always a nice addition to anybody who's in the front line, because you have stuff like fortify, which is really useful. But for right now, I'll just take more warfare here. And for civic abilities, he has 1 in bartering. You also have 1 in bartering because of your thrifty. Okay, and then she has lore master, and you have lucky charm. Really? Okay, I'll need to change this to thievery once I can respec, basically. So yeah, for right now, you can get... I guess you can get thievery, because nobody else has thievery. Sure. Let me also give you an upgrade here, because the guy just dropped this. And I need to check this out, because I don't remember. He's level 2, and this guy dropped a level 3 shield. And I think there's a penalty for that, isn't there? 19 fizz, 13 magic. Well, there doesn't seem to be a penalty for it, at least not right now. Maybe it's for higher level differences? Maybe. I want to change something here, which I'm guessing is in gameplay. Sorry for changing this now, but I only just remember this. What is this? Piece highlights. I had no idea this existed. I want to see if there's a way for me to always show the numbers. I'm guessing there is, but I'm just sucking at it. Don't want motion blur. And what I'm talking about, by the way, is this here. I would always want to have the values. For some reason, I'm failing to find. Okay, whatever. So, we have what is going to be our final party assembled. This is going to be the people I'm going to take with me for the entire way. A lot of this is just personal preference, so don't worry about, like, this is not some kind of thing where I find this party to be more effective than other parties. That's not the case, really. It's just I like them. I think they work well for their given roles. And or even just their style. By the way, I like Beast for the style because I love dwarves, but I also think he has one of the most interesting quest lines during the course of the game. Both him and Losa. Okay, so this lady,
Looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here.
I believe,
New? Well,
if we are patient with her,
She gives...
you not much in this world. Someone you love can't make better. Used to be. Then they brought it. Now I'm just waiting for him to.
yeah, ask what her boys were like, sit in the sand and listen.
She talks with joy.
Yeah, and she gives us a couple of things.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, we're the sweet one. No, sorry. Sometimes I press tab thinking it's the button to highlight stuff. It's not. It's the one to enter combat. Okay, so let's see. She gave us, if I can find this, of course. Oh, it's probably inside my bags. I gotta get used to this. It wasn't a skill book. She gave us scrolls? Yeah, she gave us the restoration scroll, I think. Okay.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Start from the beginning. Start from where...
Uh,
I see. I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. Ah, we can see the things we lose.
well, he gave me a
From our
ruby.
eyes, it is nothing.
Okay, and this guy is your geomancer merchant. And I think for right now, I don't really need a lot. Although, something that would always generically be something good to have, for example, would be to give Fortify to myself and to Losa as well. Because it's just a very cheap skill, it only requires Geomancer 1, and it can save you in a lot of different situations. The other things are not as important, but the Fortify skill book is quite good. And if we are looking to purchase things early on, my suggestion is and will always be skill books. More skills are always going to be the most important thing you can get. At least from my experience. Okay. So, let me... Man, it has been a while since I've played this. Because I think I want to go and speak with the lizard here. Which is the one Sabil was looking for.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. There he goes. We have camp boss Griff.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
Ask if he's in charge around here.
Who's asking?
Fellow inmate. Human. Fellow inmate.
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening.
Okay, so we want to trade. Looking for a way out. You've heard he's a good friend to have and ask if there's anything you can help him with. Sure.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems.
Okay. Do you know a way out?
Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
Fair enough. What does he know about the Magisters and their cure for sorcerers?
Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too.
Okay. Trade.
Sure. Have a good stuff, huh?
This guy has money, pretty much. But not much else. Invisibility if you want. Why are these thugs terrorizing the camp citizens?
Thugs.
Okay. So I'm gonna take my leave, but I will be coming back here soon. But I think I need the lizard for that. Oh, and dog. Buddy.
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his graying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
Ask the dog's name.
I'm Buddy.
Ask the pooch what's the matter.
It's no use anyway.
We can give him the the leg we have. No. Give the dog some meat. We can give him some meat.
The dog tentatively sniffs the offering, then grabs it between its teeth and swallows it.
We did have some meat from a sheep.
You're nice. Emmy would have loved you.
Ask whether this Hemi is the reason he seems so blue.
She was my mate for the last 7, carried the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her.
I just love the personality they gave to the animals. He's really bad at maths. No. Scratch behind the pooch's ear. He's not alone for now, at least.
I love you. Say, let me show you something.
Yeah, show me stuff. Oh, a key. Buddy's key.
Nice. Oh, hey! I thought you might be Emmy. It's nice to see you.
A little belly rub.
I think I love you.
Where can I use the key you showed me?
Key? What key? Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy? Oh, Emmy.
Poor Buddy, man.
If you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I miss her.
Yeah, and this is why I say that it's very useful to have at least one person in the party with Pet Pal. Or you can take that gift bag option where everybody can speak with animals, because you can get some information, you can get some items, and you can even get some quests out of just speaking with the animals. Where did you last see her?
Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of dogs, and also a little like dead people. He dragged her to the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her.
Okay, we're gonna take our leave now. I want to come here, but not right now, I think. Let's go meet the lizard, who is asleep. Sabil?
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sabil cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to her.
Okay.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
Okay, I don't see why not. Tell her to go ahead and have that chat. What could go wrong?
To your surprise, Sabil proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff.
The one with the potatoes.
Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines. Sabil heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
Yeah, I can see that.
Seems just a tad
So,
excessive.
she wants a chat.
Something on your mind?
Why did you just brutally kill Stingtail?
It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him. Extensively.
She defies you with devilishly innocent eyes.
Can you blame me?
I think there is a problem with this, now that I think about it. Because I think he's one of the merchants for one school of magic. Which is kind of unfortunate, but we'll do without, I guess. Admit that if someone had likewise scarred you, your action might have been the same.
There it is. I was wondering when your spying would make an appearance. Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes, this scar disfigures me still.
Okay, what's next?
The search for the master continues, of course. Hungry work, the hunt. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish. Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. Fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about it?
Sure. Okay, so now... Oh, he actually just drops them. Okay. Unusually large orange. We picked up a bunch of skill books, which is going to be nice. I am not sure if these fish bones are used for anything. Probably not. But again, I hoard. It's a problem. Ah, one thing that's also useful, I just randomly remembered. There was something to dig outside of here, but we couldn't do it because we don't have a shovel. But if you have a lizard in the park, like the Red Prince, they can actually dig with their own claws. Okay, I think we can now go in here and meet the elf that we helped before. There's also a warfare merchant over here, Kalias. I don't think he likes me very much, does he?
In the wrong place, Pinky.
I'm not pink. Express your surprise at finding a fully armed lizard soldier inside Fort Joy.
Do stop gaping. Anything can be procured inside these walls.
Okay, have you procured anything someone with a little gold might be interested in?
That's for you to decide.
Okay, so basically this guy is, like I said, our warfare merchant. He has a couple of different skill books, he has a couple of different weapons as well, even this unique one. And not much else, I suppose. I guess I can take some money from him. If I can sell some crap. And I don't think I need any... Oh god, how do I do this now? No. How do I open this? Do I... Oh my god, do I have to take them out to... Ah, but I can just do this, is that it? No, I cannot open this while trading. That's very unfortunate. Oh well. Let's just take the money. We will need money. He accepts the offer. He even likes us a bit more now. And excuse myself. Okay. These kids are playing hide and seek, I think.
Evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword.
Laugh and beg the valiant knight not to slay you.
I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again, ever. You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me. Ready?
Set.
Go.
Okay, and off he goes. We're gonna find him soon enough. And this, I think, was the elf we helped? Or was it this one?
No one tells me there are so many
No,
children
not this one.
in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small ones.
Children are necessary for a stable population.
An elf lives forever. If she stays away from spears and fire, she has no need for slimy, sticky, small ones.
They are slimy and sticky, that's true.
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is damp. Her face looks pale and grey.
Hey, listen, I don't know why, but I think I need to talk to this elf.
Okay.
You mind?
No. Note the sweat beating her upper lip and ask her what's going on.
I can't. I just need to talk to her, okay?
Okay.
She turns towards Saheila.
Say nothing.
She darts over to the elf, and they begin talking in earnest, more quietly than you can overhear. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands and leans close to her. Her voice rises.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black. The color runs into her veins, crisscrossing her skin like lightning. She keeps hold of Saheila's hands.
It rises in you even now, Losa. Do not let it. You must be strong. Be strong. Fight. Fight. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
We can approach and touch Losa's arm, tell her it's time to get out of here, or we can just watch and listen.
Shut up. Let go. Let go. Let go. I don't want to hurt her. Don't make me.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding Saheila's hands in tight, painful bunches.
Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't want to.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Saheila's fingers are white under her grasp.
Let me go. Please.
A sinister smile spreads across Losa's lips. She jerks the elf toward her.
Chatty, chatty elf. Chatty elf with all the answers. I wonder what your blood tastes like.
That doesn't sound like Losa.
Losa, please, you must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened. We must hurt her to protect her, you see?
Sure.
I bet the elf blood tastes like honey, like nectar, like joy itself. Let's find out.
Okay, so we need to weaken Losa so we can actually help the elf. Now, she does have armor because of her shield, which is unfortunate. I don't want to do this anyway because it would hit my friends. No, knocking down non-allied characters. Okay. Ah, come on. For real? Ah, I can do it, okay.
I am sorry.
Okay, that's enough to break her armor. But I cannot actually hit her with this, which is very unfortunate. Okay. I will just move closer then. She's making it rain and probably... Hailstorm? Freezing somebody? Yep. It's fine. She's permanently blinded. She's gonna give us all some magic armor. Flash sacrifice for one more action point, okay. And a heal? Yes, a heal. Okay, so it's time for Saheila. And Saheila does not seem to have a clear shot. Yep, she doesn't. Let's move over here. Okay, flash sacrifice. And just shoot her twice. You're gonna drink a minor strength potion for that? That's silly. What do you want to do? It doesn't really matter all that much. I'll just move over here. And hit her twice. It's fine, we broke her magic armor. She's getting hit. Okay. Try and knock her down. Yo, it said... Okay, I guess non-allied also includes neutral characters. Okay, okay. Okay. So she is back with us. We can all rest. And speak with Losa.
What? Don't look at me like that.
You're not looking at her like anything. If she doesn't want to talk about what just happened, that's fine by you.
Good. I don't. Let's keep moving. I want to get out of this bloody place as soon as possible.
Are you gonna be okay?
You're fine. We're fine. I just want to get out of here. Let's go.
Okay, so we're not gonna press her into talking if she doesn't want to.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Hello, stranger. A strange person from a strange time. I wonder, do you even know how lost you are?
Ask how she knows about that.
I see it before my eyes.
Say you've heard foreseeing is as much a burden as a gift.
It is not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Okay. Change the subject. Say you're looking for a way out of Fort Joy.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amyro knows. But he is gone. Do you see him? He knows how to leave.
Who is Amyro?
My protector, my friend. An elf like me, with a spirit bright as new leaves. He tries to help me, to save me, and he suffers very much. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you what you seek. A way out.
Okay, I promise I'll help your friend.
You bring me great peace. Thank you, my friend. I miss him very much. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You do not free Amyro without him.
Okay. A few questions.
Please ask.
Why do you cover your eyes?
Oh, I do not cover my eyes. I cover the place they used to be.
Yeah.
They are gone now, taken. But I see all the same.
Who took your eyes and why?
He is a very blind man. He sees things but not truth, not love or joy. I feel very sorry for him. You understand when you meet him, after you escape.
Okay. Ask why she and the others are holed up in this dang cave.
It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for us.
Okay, you speak very strangely.
My home is far. Your language gives me some trouble. We elves... Time, for us, is now. There is not then and when.
Okay, how did you and Amyro come to Fort Joy?
I knew we must be here. I am not sure how much to explain. You are here, and so we are here.
Okay. Take our leave. We can't really take anything from this, otherwise it's going to be counted as stealing.
A human? You stink.
Ask the child if she isn't also a human.
No. I'm a lizard.
Ah.
I just didn't grow my scales yet.
Play along and say how right she is, you must have been mistaken.
Yes, you were.
Okay. So, the kid is... Well, there's a passageway over there, by the way, which we're not going to go into just yet. Because there are some difficult enemies there. That's a cool pickup. And again, this is Lucky Charm being nice to me. Which I am not going to say no to. Give me Geomancer. And I'm actually wondering if I want to take something here. Because all these things are good. And I have 2 slots, technically. And I will want to learn Haste, and I will want to learn Ignition, and also Peace of Mind. But not all 3 just now. Do I want to take Ignition? Could be handy. Or do I just take... I'll just take Haste. Okay.
Ready?
Set. We also just found something, but we do not have the tools to...
Wow!
What?
You're really smart. I bet. I know how to spell...
I do not know... I don't think that was supposed to happen that way, but okay.
I need to dig here.
Too small for you.
Yeah, we need a shovel to clear that out. But once we have it, we'll be able to go through and meet somebody. For right now, we're just gonna leave. We shall come back here later. And let's go meet some people. Actually, let's speak with Griff. Man, there's a lot to do in Fort Joy. There's a lot to do. There's also some merchants among these people here.
You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that...
There's the arena as well. I had kind of forgotten about that.
Not scared, are ya?
Okay, down the hatch to the arena. We want to talk to Griff for a quest. Are you the merchant? I think she's a merchant.
You're a little... Why don't you take a gander at the goodies? Let's just say folks leave here, but they don't seem to take their... Only the finest, you know.
Yeah, she is the scoundrel teacher. And this is very, very important. Very important. She has a lot of very good things here. But the most important ones are adrenaline and chloroform. And I feel like there's a lot to discuss in this game, talking about skills and how they work, so bear with me here. I want to talk about these two. Not so much right now about these, which are less important. So, adrenaline is supremely important. It might not sound like it, but let's go over it. Gain 2 action points immediately, but lose 2 action points next turn. Any action points over your maximum are lost. So, this kind of seems like it doesn't really matter, right? Because you gain 2, but you lose 2, so overall it evens out, so there's not much gain. But as I mentioned before, the most important things you can have in this game are mobility and action economy and going first, right? Going first is one of the most important things about the game or about any turn-based game. More so if you don't even give the enemy a chance to act. And adrenaline plays a big part in that. Because adrenaline has 0 cost. It doesn't cost anything. It costs 0 AP to use. You will lose 2 action points in the next turn. But does that matter if the enemies are dead? It does not. So what you really want is as much power as possible on the first turn. And then for the next turns, you'll just, handle them as best you can. But the first turns are the most important ones. If you can take somebody out of the fight, if you want to use the extra action points to move, to buff, to debuff, it is critical to have skills like adrenaline. The next one is chloroform. Again, chloroform might not feel like much. It destroys 8 to 9 magic armor, and this scales, I believe, with your level as well as your intelligence score. And then tries to set sleeping. Okay, so damage is based on your level and receives bonus from finesse. Sorry, not intelligence, from finesse. This is something, and the same applies to adrenaline, that I think everybody in the party should have, if they have the slots for it. Chloroform can make a lot of fights a lot simpler. If you manage to break the armor of the enemy and set them to sleep, they are disabled for that round. An enemy not acting for a full round is priceless. It is very, very good. And some enemies will be immune to this, like for example undead. Undead cannot be set to sleep. But this can still break a fair amount of magic armor. Especially if you give it to somebody like, for example, a rogue or a ranger. They can make very good use of this. So adrenaline and chloroform are 2 very, very important skills that I want to try and get as quickly as I can. Now, for this, I'm going to suffer a little bit with these bags because I'm not used to these bags. So I don't need all of this here. We can also open this orange and take out the thingy. So open this up. I don't need all of this. And I have to remember, because I know there's a way to set stuff. Yeah, add to wares. So this will be automatically sold, let's say. And then what else do I have? I can sell all these things. Where, okay, they immediately get dropped out of the bag just by doing this. I never really know what to do with the books, but I'm gonna sell them. I'll just keep the ones that might seem a little bit relevant. This is all 0 armor. So we don't care about this. It's only taking up space and weight. Where's all these things are to sell. I might use tongs, not sure. And these are worth 0, so I don't care about that. Why do I have so much money on food? Holy crap. I don't care about beer. I don't care about wine. I don't care about alcohol. I want to give this to Sibyl. Okay. Crafting materials. These are actually quite expensive. But I'm gonna keep these for now, at least. Scrolls, also expensive, but I'm gonna keep them for now as well. And let's close this out and let's speak with the lady. Where is she? And one important thing to note about merchants in this game is that every time you level up, their stock gets refreshed. So if you purchase skill books, they will be back. They will have more skill books of higher level. They will have different versions of items and new items of higher level as well. So it is important to keep that in mind. And if we offer all of our wares, it isn't actually worth much, sadly. But still, I'm gonna sell this. And I am going to purchase... I'm thinking chloroform might be more important right now than going for adrenaline. So I'll take that. Let's even out the money. And accept. Okay. And this requires, let me just check, it requires Scoundrel 1, so the only person who can actually learn it is going to be my main character. Which is fine for what I want right now. Okay, so give me this. Learn skill. Okay, very important skill on our main character here. Now we can go and speak with Mr. Griff.
Saheila gently places a hand on the small of your back. Her mouth reaches your ear with a whisper.
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you? I've a little clue to follow up on.
You are free to speak first.
Saheila steps forward and asks Griff the cook about the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. A little back and forth ensues. Money crosses hands, and before you know it, Saheila stands back beside you, all smiles.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the hollow marshes.
Frankly, I had expected another bloodbath.
Did I disappoint you? Oh, but don't worry. I might just have to push the next fella a little further. Zalaskar's his name. A name for the taking, if it comes to that.
Okay, let's speak with Griff all the same.
From his blade to you and back again.
I would like to secure the release of the elf Amyro.
Amyro.
Amyro, whatever.
I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my kitchen. He's not going anywhere.
Ask what he's meant to have stolen.
Supplies. A crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
We did find a weird orange with drugs inside. Make a proposition. You'll find the stolen supplies and bring them back, and Griff will free Amyro.
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Okay. Say you found his oranges, or more accurately, his Drudenay.
Spare the indignation and hand it over. Now.
So for right now, I'm just gonna give him what he's asking for.
Good boy.
I don't want to start a fight.
Everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
Tell the truth, the lizard Stingtail was the culprit, but he is dead now.
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for him. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
Okay, so we were able to free the elf that the other lady was looking for, which is cool. I would like to get a shovel.
And quickly. I thank you. Very, very much. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you.
Okay. He's badly injured and needs assistance right away. You should get out of here.
Yes, I become fine.
He sounds like a vampire.
So much more when you agree to finish what I start. Saheila, she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot
cannot be lost here.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
It is for all our people. For the world. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret. Dangerous. But it leads to freedom. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them Saheila is here. They will send help. Please. She is important. I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
Okay, so we're gonna go to her and give her the thingy. Oh, oh, it's not a shovel. I was so happy for a moment there. It's not a shovel. God damn it. Saheila.
I sense he is free. He comes.
He comes back to me, yes. Oh, we have to wait for him to actually arrive here. Okay.
Saheila, you are all right. Then this is very good.
Okay.
Saheila is all right. I still protect her. She does not die here. She does not die here. Thank you.
Tell him you're glad you were able to help.
Do not forget what I ask of you. Saheila cannot stay here. She is too important, too rare. Our people must find her.
Okay, so ask what he and Saheila will do now that they're reunited.
I heal. We count on you still. To tell the elves who remain, the elves who roam, to bring them here. She is not lost here. Anyone can be lost, but not her.
His devotion to her is impressive.
It is not devotion to Saheila. It is devotion to all. To the world. She is very special. She sees how we will survive. The void woken. The dead divine. She leads us back home.
Okay. You're allowed to be of service to not make this go too long.
All of luck to you.
Okay, so he gave us an amulet, which does what? Oh! Oh, but I can't use it because I have this. Right. I think I need to beat the arena to then talk to the blacksmith and she will free me. I think that's the way it works. In the meantime, this is better than what you have. It's the same thing. Okay, so an axe is still more dwarfy, so you can keep the axe instead. Okay. We're gonna use the amulet later when we can. Let's go out again. Now, I need to find a shovel. But I think I'm gonna have a fight first. No, actually I'm gonna talk to this lady over here. Butter is important.
Need something in the kitchen? Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you.
Ask her if she likes what she sees. Ask her anything you need to know about this Griff character. Say you don't want any trouble and we'll be on our way. Okay, stuff about Griff.
Well, he runs this place and everyone in it, including you. Better to make yourself useful to him if you're stuck here anyway. That's what I did. Move along.
Oh, come on. Did I mess up the dialogue? Did I mess up the dialogue? Because there's a way to make her like you, and then she's even gonna fight for you and meet her down the line. She's also the ranger merchant, which sells some very important stuff like first aid and pin down. This costs 306. Well, before that, let's have you eat the leg.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas. Verda.
Okay. No, because I know there is one there's one limb which will teach you first aid, so I'm not gonna buy that right now.
Please, excuse us.
I think these guys...
What you said about my wife, go on.
Well,
A flat.
She never...
Ah!
The man looks for a moment at the.
Don't feel too bad. Fella had no...
He nods it.
Okay, well. I got a potato out of the deal. Ah, right. There's a fight up here I think we can do kind of early. So let's do that now. Take some fishies as well.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, do you?
Her hands.
Okay.
Please. Please. Oh,
She's looking for the child, right?
I saw her just here. This place turns people... Yes. She ought to come with you then. You are an...
Okay.
A fella can't hear that, Farah. You got to cut. Aye, she needs help, but none that I can get destroyed. And there ain't.
Mushrooms. There's a fight up here, which I'm gonna do now.
She ain't coming back.
I'm thinking that's a crafting... a recipe thingy. For crafting. Where are my books? Not skill books.
Where is he?
God, it's gonna take a while for me to get accustomed to having these bags. Books.
It's time to accept reality.
What? Oh, it's here. Never mind. Read.
I told him at noon exactly.
Yeah, we learned 2 new recipes. We don't care about that much. This Magister will be relevant.
You there? I'm looking for an inmate. He wears
Migo.
Have you seen him? None of your business, inmate.
Okay, so we want to look for a guy named Migo. And there will be a fight here soon. I don't remember if this guy gets involved in the fight or not, to be honest. But what I typically do, I think, is I'm gonna keep Beast down here. And send the rest up here. I think this is normally how I do it. No. I don't remember if this guy fights. I think he's gonna fight. I would actually like to have you guys here. No. Okay, if we want to position people specifically, we need to split them up. I just hope I don't get AoE down here, because I probably will. Okay, and let's have you fortify yourself and go talk to that guy.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples
He's clearly
I've got.
cheating.
Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are ya? Ease off, or I'll go ahead and double what you owe.
They'll have to loot their internment fee from your corpse.
With pleasure.
Okay, and there we go, fight. No, he is not joining the fight. Good, good. So we have Beast down here, together with all these guys. And I'm just gonna try and keep myself safe and AoE people down. They all have the same levels of armor, and it's only 3 enemies. Yes, okay. So, shield bounce. 1, 2. This does 4 to 5, so it's not gonna break anything. I'm just gonna hit this guy. Okay, and we pass. He's gonna... Of course. Mosquito Swarm on Fane. That's mostly okay. Okay, so we have Losa. And what I'm thinking about is I'm gonna make it rain to set us not on fire anymore. And then we have these people which are wet. But with Beast over there, I'm not sure if I can do this without hitting him also. That's the main issue I have here. It's gonna hit him. I can still do this. It would only hit those two. Or I could freeze that bitch. I guess I'll go for these. It's only gonna hit... Maybe like this is gonna work. Okay, we actually froze one, which is very, very nice. We have Fane playing right now. What are we doing with you, Fane? I could haste and then do something else. I could set this guy to sleep to showcase how useful this is already. Which would couple up very nicely with haste as well, by the way. And what? Set this bitch on fire? Or poison her? I guess I'll poison her. Yeah. Okay, so she's poisoned. Let's haste Beast. And let's chloroform this guy. He only has one magic armor, which means this will break his magic armor and put him to sleep. There you go. So that guy is out of the fight. We are going to use elemental arrowheads on the fire for more damage. He is sleeping, right? Yeah, he's sleeping. Let's go for flesh sacrifice. I was kind of hoping the pool of blood would take care of the fire, but it did not. And let's just shoot this bitch twice. I could go for Ricochet, but Ricochet is going to wake this guy up, which I don't want to happen. Nice damage. Very nice damage. Okay, so I have two options. The first one is delay my turn, which I think I'm going to do, and let them wake up before I act. Or I can try to disable this bitch here. I'll go for that, actually, because she might wake him up by damaging him. The AI does that. They damage their own friends to wake them up. It's quite nice, actually. So this does 4 to 5. It might not actually break through that. Let's just move in. Okay, and now knock her down. Okay, she's disabled. Yeah, so right button is going to examine. So I mentioned this before. I'll mention it again. This is why it's so important, and the priority for any combat is to break armor to be able to disable people. If they still had their armor, I could not put them to sleep, and I could not freeze them or knock them down. So we're gonna use Sabil here just to finish off this lady. Yep. She's gonna die. Good. Now, I am gonna delay Fane's turn to act after that guy. Okay, he's now unfrozen. So now we move on to Losa, which I think is going to encourage and then blast. I think that's the plan here. Courage. Let's... He's also wet, which means he might get stunned. Yep, he's stunned. So one more guy disabled. Let's move you down. Wait, can't you move? Oh, she cannot. Move over here then, maybe. Yeah, just so we're not all clumped up. So stun, you can do whatever you want, he's gonna remain stunned. So I'll just try and do as much damage as possible on this guy, which should hit both. Okay. And then blam blam blam. Now Beast is playing, which means tossing the shield over there. They no longer have armor. This guy is gonna die anyway. Do I just go and smack this guy? No, I am going to petrify this guy because Beast also has petrifying touch. He has no magic armor, which means he is gonna get petrified, which means he's gonna be disabled for the next turn also. I can even set the fire out on my character here with Fortify. So yeah, we basically disabled 3 of them for around like 2 turns, these 2? Yeah. We will ricochet. Oh, you can't see. Why? Oh, because there is smoke, I think, over here. I think that's the case. That's unfortunate. I'll just move in, I guess. That's fine. Just ricochet over here. We don't have the high ground, but that's okay. Pew pew. Dead. Buff yourself. And you pass. And then you can just shoot this guy with your wands and he will die. Okay, done. We are all well rested. We can once again bring our team together. Let's... Why are you still on fire, dude? Rest. Okay. So now we can loot the bodies. Get some money, we got some experience, we get a nice weapon, I suppose. Some grenades, healing potions, identifying glass, firestorm, how to craft it, poison, and that I think is about it. Okay, that's done. So let me check. Let's read this. We learn how to craft grenades. Read this. We learn how to craft axes. And this axe, is it better than yours? It is better than ours, for sure. So let's use that one. And that is it for right now. Okay, so with this fight done, I believe my next objective is to go and find Migo, the guy that this lady was talking about, or going for the Crocs to try and get a very nice item. But yeah, I'll have to think about this a little bit and see where I want to go. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the episode here, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I want to thank you all for being here with me, watching some Divinity. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Questions, suggestions, anything at all, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more videos coming out soon. It is also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe, everyone.